Hello, YouTube. And it is time for WXW Hellbound. We got ourselves a phenomenal show for you, ladies and gentlemen. This show is working its way XW hardcore elevation. That will be the final stop as we make our way on WXW. Right now here tonight, we got the WXW United States Champion taking on the one-on-one action. And in our next match, after her first victory here on WXW Hellbound, Carmen King will be going one-on-one. WXW Women's Champion Claire Moss. Might be disastrous for Christine. Taking on Rage. And in our main event of the evening, Aaron Zepp takes on Ashley Barker for the WXW Women's Television Championship. So let's get down to Dr. Satan's House of Pain, Dr. Satan's Theater of Pain, as we get our opening contest of the day and the show. The Creeper. Said last night from Civilize, Cameron James Groff and the Creeper are taking the divide and conquer. One focusing on the WXW World title.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 245 pounds, the United States of Hardcore Heavyweight Champion,
different here on Hellbound. Here's the thing. Hellbound definitely looks like a perfect spot for the Creeper to be. Here's the thing. The Creeper can definitely raise some hell here on this brand. WXW going for singles gold and ruling over both brands as singles champions opposed from going gold and singles gold. They can pretty much rule over both XW, WXW, and XWF as champions. They will have 4 belts between them. They will both be double champions between both promotions. That would end up becoming double champions between WXW and the XWF. Definitely looking to intimidate. Call himself the King of Horror, but he's definitely taken on the King of Horror in this matchup. So ring the bell and get this matchup underway. Oh my God, the Creeper just leveled Isham with a big boot. Creeper definitely looking to lay in on Isham in this matchup, looking to assert his dominance at the start of this matchup. Sending Isham into the ropes and takes him down. Creeper on. Oh my God, senton! Grabs the leg. Oh, and goes after the knee. Woo. Showing off here. Definitely showing off his dark side. Definitely showing off the darkness here. Oh my God! Reaper goes for the cover. 1, 2, and no! Isham definitely wants to endure a little bit more punishment by the Creeper. The Creeper goes for that submission hold. Kind of like a colossal clutch. Colossal clutch, camel clutch, hybrid. Oh! Oh my God, no one home for Isham. Creeper was looking for a weapon, came up with nothing. I don't know if he can find anything. Oh yeah, he's pulling out the table. Hey. This crowd didn't even have to ask for the table, and the Creeper produced one. Oh my God! Ooh! Oh my God, the Creeper just got clobbered with that devious implement of destruction, and he got busted open with it because Isham just chucked it right at his face. Here's the thing, I don't think that's such a good idea. The Creeper is a man who enjoys the sight of his own blood, and he just got slammed onto the table. 1. Oh. Only 1 count. Like I said. Oh no, you just pissed this man off. Like I said, the Creeper is somebody who enjoys the sight of his own blood, and you're just about to get hit with a Sister Abigail! As the Creeper goes for the cover! 1, 2! Oh! Near fall. Here's the thing, the Creeper is... Oh my God, the Creeper found that devious implement of destruction. The Creeper is definitely no stranger to actually using that to wear out somebody. But Isham still battling back. Oh my God! He just took out the official! Oh my God! He overshot Chris Michaels and took out the official! Oh my God! Now there is no referee. Now the referee's back. 1, 2, 3. It's over. No need for the slow count. The Creeper picks up the victory. I don't know why the referee tried to slow count the Creeper when Isham was the one who took him out. Isham was the stupid dumb fuck who overshot the Creeper Chris Michaels and laid out the official. But then again, the Creeper victorious and definitely inched himself one step closer to the WXW United States Championship.
They counsel me, they understand, they talk.
Coming up next, can Carmen King inch herself one step closer to the WXW Women's Championship in our next contest? Like I said, Carmen King definitely has issues with Claire Groff because she wanted, because Claire Groff was the one who ghosted all of her emails and all of her messages when Carmen wanted to renegotiate a new contract for XWF Warzone. Here's the thing, she blames Claire for letting her XWF contract run out.
Making her way to the ring, representing the Authority from Cedar Rapids, Iowa, the World Hardcore Women's Champion, the Princess.
Take back. Her focus is on winning championship gold. She definitely wants to take that WXW Women's Championship away from Claire. She wanted to take the television title away from Claire over on Warzone, but unfortunately Claire lost that title to fuck, I'm already forgetting her name.
It's Chelsea Green.
She lost it to Archangel this past Tuesday on Warzone.
From Toronto, Ontario, Canada,
The WXW Women's Championship away from Claire Groff. All she has to do is pick up a victory over her and move one step closer to possibly taking that championship.
They look at my life for the energy. My rage got me ready for something. I'm smoking outside, but she taking me. Really, it's not what you want. I love when you accept the songs. Leave the drama for your mama. But you can play if you want.
Self, no different personas, just no different personas, no gimmicks. She definitely wants a piece of the WXW Women's Champion Claire Groff in singles action. Claire is definitely taking it to Carmen at the start of this matchup. Knees to the midsection. Claire just telling her to get up. Claire has been wearing that mask for the past couple of months now. She is about, because she suffered a fractured nose, actually a fractured orbital socket and a broken nose because like the former WXW Women's Champion Candy shoved a weapon at her face, causing those two facial injuries. And here's the thing, the word about that is she is now a couple weeks from not having to compete with that mask on, and Carmen King pulls out the weapon that actually caused those facial injuries to Claire. But Claire pretty much turning it around. Oh my God! Claire goes for the cover. One count as Carmen kicks out. Carmen still has a lot of strength left. Claire just slamming her face into the turnbuckle. Oh my God! Tornado DT, and she landed right on that painful implement of destruction. Claire pulling out a table. Here's the thing, Carmen definitely did not want to land on that thing. I'm pretty sure it did not feel too good to land on that weapon known as Janice. Two count. Carmen with a near fall on the champion. Carmen fighting back in action. There we go. Now Carmen rolling to the outside. Now looking for another. Oh my God! She pulled out a light tube. Carmen King looking to go hardcore. She just busted that light tube over Claire's face. Oh! Now definitely rapid fire kicks. Carmen King definitely not too happy about Claire letting her deal run out back in May of last year. Now we have Carmen picking her up. Codebreaker! Carmen with the cover. 1, 2. No! Claire still kicks out. What does Carmen have to do to put her away? Oh my God! Oh my God, locked! And she's locked in the submission hold! Trying to force the tap out on the women's champion! Oh! She had to release. Oh my God! Oh my! Oh! Oh my God! She just knocked out the women's champion with that weapon!
Here's your winner,
King relentless. Herself one step closer to that women's championship. Picking up the second victory here with WXW. She's been on a roll over on Warzone, and she's also looking to take the XWF Women's Television Championship. She could also end up becoming a double champion between both promotions, because she could be looking to take that XWF Women's Television title at XW level. We never went wrong. We got promo. Here we go. We got an open challenge. Challenge all out. That open challenge, I think like we pretty much know one of those two is gonna accept it, because like, hey, the fucking card just spoiled it. Because Matthew is out here to make an open challenge.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 215 pounds. The World Zone Hardcore Heavyweight Champion, Matthew!
Big black. Oh, yep. He had to flip off the camera. Hey, he wouldn't be a Rebel champion if he didn't flip off the camera. The WXW Championship. And here's the thing, this is the WXW. We don't give a fuck what our champion does. making the challenge. Anybody who's brave enough, please step out here and catch an ass whooping. That's what he said. I'm just paraphrasing it. Maxwell Jacob Friedman, the reigning and defending
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds,
of the Triple
All-Star Eastern Wrestling World Champion, AK-47, MJF.
Oh, MJF making his way down to the ring. Come on, don't call the fans that. Hey, we know you're a scumbag. You don't have to prove it. You don't have to prove to us that you're a scumbag. We already know you're a scumbag. But then again, loves playing the kick, playing that. And he just loves the spotlight just as much as himself. Look at that triple B around the waist of Maxwell Jacob Friedman. That guy is, hey, love him, hate him, but you gotta admit, this guy is a generational talent in modern day professional wrestling. Oh my God, chopped in the chest and a code breaker! Oh my God, shades of Chris Jericho! Chris Jericho, the inaugural AEW World Champion. MJF being the current. There we go. Oh, Matthew turning things around. After like the MJF dead after hot start, but now the champion turning things around. But MJF hopes to be a double champion after WXW Hardcore Heaven. He's got the last chance locked in, but MJF, Matthew unable to get the submission. With Matthew setting up MJF. What is he looking to do? He goes up. Oh, crossbody! Slingshots into a crossbody. Now goes for the cover, but only picks up one count. Unable to pick up the near fall. Ooh, knee to the face once again, and now both men exiting the ring. There's again. MJF not looking too good right now, but MJF looking to turn things around here in this matchup. Tie up from MJF, and he just tosses the champion. Oh my God! Tornado. Oh! Black Mass! Tornado cutter into a Black Mass as Matthew makes his way back into the ring. MJF laid out on the floor. Count of 7. Matthew hoping to possibly get a count out as MJF starts to stir as he makes his way back into the ring. A little premature celebration. Oh, stunner! Matthew with the cover. 1, 2, and 3. The champion victorious over MJF. All down MJF. And he picked up the victory. Hey, he said anybody who walked out from behind that curtain was catching an ass whooping. And he stayed true to his promise. There's the thing, absolutely glorious. Putting down the brass and cotton scumbag known as MJF. Here's the thing, with MJF wants to show us he's a generational talent. That was not the way to prove it, but we are moving on to our next matchup as James Fatal looks to take on Simon Miller. One-on-one action. Let's get back. Ring and matchup underway, and Simon Miller promised that he would win this match via submission. He will make James Fatal submit here tonight. So let's get back down to the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Kill Devil Hill, North Carolina, weighing in at 244 pounds, James!
WXW United States Championship that the Reaper is eyeing. He is eyeing the WXW Championship.
And his opponent from London, England, weighing in at 245 pounds,
XWF WF United States Anarchy. So yeah, I kind of confused the brands and titles going for. Wanted to go for it. Right now, here comes Simon Miller looking to fulfill his promise of beating James Fatal by submission. He said he will beat James Fatal by submission here tonight. Promo that is made from his promo from last Saturday. Between both of these men as James Fatal pushes Simon Miller into the corner, and the referee is there to separate them. And we got him locking horns once again. Now an arm lock, locked in by James Fatal, and wrenching it some more. Oof. Here's the thing, it's not looking good as Simon Miller wants to win via submission. He might not have the arm to do it, but then Simon Miller turns it around on James Fatal. He goes with another arm lock of his own, and Simon is just wrenching it. takes him down. Simon elbow drop right to the back hard of James Fatal. Now slamming his Fatal is the separation and reverses it, putting a waist lock on Simon Miller. Now Simon breaks out of it and reverses it again. We got reversals of waist locks between these two. Arm drag takedown into a headlock. We got some very methodical, technical mat-based wrestling between both of these men. Oh, reversal head scissors by Simon Miller. These two are definitely putting on a clinic with the tactical wrestling. It definitely looks like a match that Bret the Hitman Hart would love. I'm pretty sure Bret the Hitman Hart would probably still say this match sucks, even though they've done a lot of technical wrestling at the start of this matchup. Now Simon going up to the middle rope, elbow drop! Simon goes for the cover. Only one count. James Fatal still got enough. As a move, oh my God! Simon looking to finish off James. No! James Fatal turning around, going for the big boot. Technical wrestling, it might be done. No! Oh my God! Now James with a submission on this. Simon! We definitely would not like that too well if James Fatal is the one to beat Simon Miller by submission. 1, 2, no! A near fall for James Fatal. James Fatal looking to finish Simon Miller. Oh my God! V-trigger! Oh my God, they busted Simon Miller wide open. Oh my God! Crossbody takes him down! Goes for the cover! 1, 2, and 3! James Fatal picks up the victory.
Here's your winner,
Win the match. Didn't even get a submission on him, and he didn't even win the match. It's definitely going to be embarrassing for Simon Miller, who did not fulfill his promise that he said last week that he wanted to win this match via submission. James Fatal definitely proving to be fatal here on Hellbound. Coming up next, we definitely might all be witnesses to a murder here tonight. Chris Danger takes on Big Bad Brody King. Let's get back to the theater of pain. Get this matchup underway. This might be a fucking match. This might be a massacre. I don't see Chris Danger surviving Brody King here tonight. But here's the thing. Let's see if Chris Danger can prove us wrong.
The foe is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 194 pounds, Chris Danger. 144 pounds, Brody King!
Putting his team up. Here's the thing, like, he lost once again at the Ultimate Royal Rumble. But this time, fair and square. Bone Crusher put him down for the 1, 2, 3 without the need to put his feet on the ropes. And right now, he might get squashed by another big man here tonight. And that big man is Brody King. So let's get this matchup underway, and hopefully Brody King doesn't try to hurt him too much. Oh! This Danger coming out of the gates with a forearm takedown into a cover. Only one count. It's really like this Danger has a strategy to go out, take him on. Here's the thing, he's looking to possibly come out swinging, draw Brody King off guard. Hopefully doesn't try to outsmart him and turn this match around, but Brody King definitely starting to turn things around right now by going for that leg. This Danger trying to use his speed and quickness to neutralize Brody King. Tried to throw him off guard. Oh my God! Just leveled him with that clothesline. Now just rubbing his face into the floor. That was a very abrasive padding that we have on the outside of the ring. Oof. Stomping gut. Now just slamming his head into the floor, and really, that's very thin padding that we have. It's literally like an inch thick. Brody King, oh my God! I've never seen a big man pull off a Hurricane Rana, but hey, he's the first big man that can actually do that. Brody going to the top rope. Off, looking, oh my God, double axe handle. I'm pretty sure like Brody King can actually do an axe handle with an actual axe handle. Walking all the way around the ring, now looking under the ring. Stop sign. Oh! Danger avoiding disaster with that stop sign. Now from behind, as of up. Oh my God, back body drop. Brody King back up, tie up. Now just tossing him. Back to his feet, tie up by Chris Danger. Chris Danger. Oh my God! Giant big boot levels Chris Danger. Tie up and now sending Chris Danger back in under the bottom rope. Brody King pulling out the light tube. Oh my God! He just busted that over his face. Nope. You ain't looking for shit, white boy. Oh. Chris Danger fighting back, trying to get back into this matchup. Chris Danger trying to fight back into this match. Going to the top rope. Oh! He made a miss. Now Brody King from behind as he gets tossed into the steps. Oh! Chris Danger avoiding that senton. Oh! DDT on the floor! Oh my God! With the stop sign in hand. Oh! That didn't feel too good. Back to work on the arm. Triumph once again. Oh, Chris Danger turning around. thing. Oh, neck breaker. Picking Brody King back up, tie up. Now just there you go from oh my God, German suplex. Chris Danger turns him over. Oh. Chris Danger stops it. Nope. Put that down, boy. Chris Danger getting tossed into the barricade. Here's the thing, those barricades are not too. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, he rolled through. Yeah, Brody King wanted to look for the gun. Oh, super kick! Chris Danger picking up the stop sign. Oh, nope, nope, oh! And another roll through. Chris Danger just slipping through. Chris Danger pulling out the table. Oh! He tried to toss it. Oh, and he sends Brody into the steps. Chris Danger. Midsection. Tie up. Has him up. From behind. Atomic drop! Those atomic drops do not feel good on the whole. Chris Danger looking the table. Awesome. Here's the thing. It seems like he's afraid to set it up. It's not like it seems like he probably can't even put. He's probably too weak to even put Brody King through that table. That light tube over Brody King. Danger looking to set him up. And they send Brody King into the ring. Chris Danger goes for the cover. 1, 2. Where's Chris Danger going? He's going for the stop. Oh, no! Get leveled, you dumb son of a bitch. And goes for the cover 1. Good. Jesus Christ. What is it going to take? Eat the feet! Now Chris Danger goes for the cover. 1, 2, and no! Near fall. You hit him with the eat the feet, but unable to pick up the pin him. Go for it again. 1, 2, no! I have to try some more, you dumb SOB. Brody King back up into the buckle. Oh my God! Cannonball! That was a massive cannonball. Now Brody into the cover. 1, 2, and no! Where Brody King left to wonder, what is it gonna take to put him down? And oh my God, leg drop right across the throat. Brody with the stop sign. Oh, missed it. High up. It's above the fire was carrying. And across the ropes. Now Brody, look at the fly. Up top. Oh my God! Brody King with the cover. 1, 2, 3. It's over. Brody King might kill him.
Here is your winner, Brody King!
Chris Danger looking like tried to pull a gun out on an icy. But we gotta move on. So here we go. We got Nick Gage taking on Rage in one-on-one action. So let's get back down to the ring and get this matchup underway. Nick Gage definitely and not yep. Nope. Oh, get your ass back in there, boy. Hardcore Scotty tossing Nick Gage back into the ring. He is going to take on Rage here in one-on-one action. Definitely kind of threw him off guard as he got tossed back into the ring. And now Rage looking for the cover. One count as Nick Gage gets his shoulder up. Oh, stiff forearm. Leg drop takes him out. Both men going to the outside. Tie up. Some boom! Look, oh my God! Takes him out on the floor. An impressive top rope maneuver. Now he's looking to toss Nick Gage back into the ring. Oh my God! Slingshot frog splash. And now what is he looking to do? Oh, he got out of there. Nick Gage saw that coming. Now he puts Rage against the ropes and clotheslines him, and they both spill to the outside. This action continues to spill to the outside. Loose German by Nick Gage. Into the temple. Sent back in under the bottom rope. There we go. Tie up once again. Kick to the midsection. Off the rope. Oh, drop kick. Yep. Looking to fly. Swanton! Rage goes for the cover. 1, 2, and 3. It's over. Rage picks up the win over Nick Gage.
Here is your winner, Rage!
Nick Gage definitely looked a little off guard here tonight. Because like Hardcore Scotty tossed him in the ring and he wasn't necessarily prepared to fight this match. He looked like he wanted to skip out on town. But we still got one more match for you ladies and gentlemen, and that is our main event of the evening. WXW Women's Television Championship. Tara Steph challenges Ashley Barker for her title here tonight on hellbound. Here we go.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the Women's World Television Championship.
I'm a psycho. I'm a psycho. I'm a psycho. Welcome to the bar, babe. You can get your ass kicked. It's not bad. Hit you in the ass. Who's your tank? Tell me now. Biggest boss up in the room. When I slam you on the ground, you won't hear a big boom. I'm a psycho. 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 Money sick, go crazy, and I'm never gonna change now.
Definitely looks like he's ready to
Bossy, I'm a badass, kicking ass and taking names. Drinking beer with all the bikers on the
as the XWF titles. Just so you know, they may be copying title designs, but hey, if you have a set of title designs that look phenomenal, you might want to use those same designs for another wrestling promotion. Here's the thing, I ain't
Introducing the challenger
afraid of
from Vancouver, British Columbia,
same design
the villain,
over
Tia
and over.
Webb. And her opponent from New York, the Women's World Television Champion, Ashley Barker.
But I'm not afraid to use two of those same designs for championships in the YWF. Here's the thing. I used that design and the United States Championship design for YWF television and United States titles. Go, and Ashley Barker goes right after Tara Zepp. And like I said, hey, if you have a title design that looks magnifique, of course you would want to use it for multiple E-Fed promotions. Barker still looking for some heavy weapon. Pull it up there. Old classic. The steel chair may not be the most extreme, but definitely that thing gets the job done. Hurts like hell when you get hit with it. Maybe dull and boring by most deathmatch standards. But hey, it definitely gets the job done in a wrestling match. And now here comes Barbie being pulled out, but Ashley fighting back on Tara Zepp. And here's the thing, hey, these women play with a different type of Barbie, and that is the barbed wire baseball bat that was just brought into play Women play with Barbies. Hey, but they're not the Barbies you think of. Here's the thing, like the Barbie that came into play is lying right in the ring, and Sarah Zepp almost became the new women's television champion. Yep. Here we go. Oh! Oh my God! Sunset slip! Now Barbie picked back up. Now Tara Zepp knows how to use it. And right after the leg. Go to the top rope. Off the rope, elbow drop! Tara Zepp with the cover. Will we see a new champ? 1, 2, 3! Oh my God, we have a new champion! That didn't take long. Tara Zepp knew she wanted gold, and she got it.
Women's World Television,
New women's television champion.
the villain, Tia Webb.
Pulls off the win. Takes the title away from Ashley Parker. Well, that, ladies and gentlemen, will bring us to the end of this episode of WXW Hellbound. Till we see you tomorrow night for XWF Heartbroken and Homicidal Idol. Till then, peace the fuck out.